Before you promote, learn how to find your people. Have you ever posted a video, a message, or an idea and wondered why the right people didn't see it? You may have something valuable to share. You may have wisdom. You may have experience. You may have a story that could help yourself and someone else. But here's the question. Are you only posting and waiting? Or are you learning how to find the people who are already close to your message? Welcome to Leverage. Leverage is about small actions that can create bigger results. It is not about begging people to notice you. It's not about chasing strangers. It's not about posting everywhere and hoping something works. Leverage is about learning how to recognize opportunity, connection, and conversation. Before we go further, I would love to know how you found this video. You can simply type a number in the comments. Number 1, I came because you left me a message or a comment. Number 2, someone recommended this channel to me. Number 3, YouTube put this video in my feed. Number 4, I already knew you from another channel or community. Number 5, I was curious and decided to check it out. You don't have to explain unless you want to. I am simply learning how small actions help people find this channel. And that is exactly what this video is about. Many creators are trying to grow by doing more videos, doing more posts, doing more shorts, doing more hashtags, and doing more effort. And effort does matter. But sometimes the smarter question is not, how can I do more? Sometimes the smarter question is, where are the right people already gathering? That one question can change the way you think about growth, because your people may already be online. They may already be watching the videos about the things you care most about. They may already be leaving comments under channels that match your message. They may already be asking questions, sharing stories, and looking for encouragement. The problem is not always that your people do not exist. Sometimes the problem is that you have not learned where to look. Here is one simple leverage lesson. The comment section is not just a place to talk. The comment section can be a map. When you visit a channel that connects with your message, do not only watch the video, read the comments. Look for people who are thoughtful. Look for people who are active. Look for people who respond with kindness. Look for people who seem to care about the same kind of message you care about. If your channel is about wisdom, look for people who respond to wisdom. If your channel is about faith, look for people who respond to faith. If your channel is about gardening, look for people who respond to gardening. If your channel is about encouragement, look for people who respond to encouragement. And if your channel is about starting over, look for people who are talking about starting over. That is not random outreach. That is observation. That is discernment. That is leverage. Before you invite, recognize. One mistake many people make is inviting too quickly. They see a name, they click a channel, and they immediately want to promote something. But before you invite people, learn how to recognize people. Notice their tone. Notice their comments. Notice whether they are active. Notice whether they are building something. Notice whether there is a natural reason to connect. A good connection doesn't feel forced. A good connection feels like, I noticed something real and I wanted to acknowledge it. That is very different from saying, come follow me. Leverage is not about using people. Leverage is about recognizing alignment. Let's say you are a small creator. You have a channel about encouragement, life lessons, business, faith, food, gardening, journaling, or family. Instead of only waiting for people to find you, you can ask, where are conversations like this already happening? Then visit those places. You listen, you read, you pay attention. You may find a person who leaves a thoughtful comment. You may find someone who has a small channel of their own. You may find someone who is trying to grow just like you. Then, instead of sending a cold message, you leave a real comment. Something simple, something honest, something connected to what they actually said or shared. That small action may open a door. And that is the heart of leverage. Small actions, big results, real connection. Leverage is not copying and pasting the same message everywhere. Leverage is not trying to pull people away from someone else's community. And leverage is not pressure. If a person is not interested, that's okay. If they don't respond, that's okay too. If they only watch quietly, that too is okay. The goal is not to force a result. The goal is to make meaningful moves with intention. Leverage is paying attention. Leverage is noticing patterns. Leverage is using what you already have. So what do you have? You have your voice, your story, your experience, the ability to comment, the opportunity to build a relationship, your time, and most definitely, your wisdom. Sometimes people think they have nothing to work with because they don't have a large audience. But you may already have leverage. You may have a message. You may have credibility, life experience, a different way of explaining things, and you have a heart for people. A heart for people with a story that makes someone feel seen. Do not underestimate that. You have leverage. Here is a simple way to begin. First, identify the kind of person your message is for. Second, find channels where those people may already be gathering. Third, read the comments before you comment. Fourth, look for real alignment. Fifth, leave a thoughtful comment that sounds human. Sixth, do not rush the invitation. And seventh, keep track of people you may want to reconnect with later. That is a system. It is simple, but it is powerful. It's powerful because instead of throwing your message everywhere, you are learning where your message may already belong. Now, before you leave, I would love for you to take one small leverage action. In the comments, type the number that best describes how you found this video. 1, a comment or message brought me here. 2, someone recommended this channel. 3, YouTube put this video in my feed. 4, I already knew you from another channel or community. 5, I was curious and wanted to see what leverage is about. And after your number, add one word about what you are building. It could be faith, family, gardening, business, wisdom, encouragement, cooking, community, legacy, or something else. For example, you might write number 5, legacy, or number 1, gardening, or number 3, encouragement. That one small comment helps me understand how people are finding leverage, and it may also help someone else recognize that they are not building alone. You do not always need a bigger platform to make progress. Sometimes you need a better way to see what is already around you. The right people may already be talking. The right conversations may already be happening. The right doors may already be nearby. Your job is to slow down, pay attention, and learn how to recognize them. That, my friend, is leverage. Small actions, big results, real connection.